abruptly in the middle of that last Nelliel fight that I did, or the Nelliel fight that I did. Didn't really miss anything. Nell versus Noitora. Beat him up. Nell transformed, or detransformed in a really awkward time. Started losing. And now, apparently, Kenpachi and Byakuyo have arrived.
Ichigo Kurosaki, Uryu Ishida, and Yasutora Asado infiltrated Hueco Mundo, home of the Iron Car, to rescue the abducted Orihime. With the mysterious Iron Car, Nell, in tow, they joined up with Rukia and Renji, fresh from the Soul Society. Together, they launched into a life-or-death struggle against the Espada.
Espada.
Yet our heroes found themselves pushed back by the overwhelming might of the Espada.
Espada.
Some were defeated, others gravely injured. Amidst this desperate struggle, formidable force appeared.
Missed. Sorry, dude. This is so bad.
Aroniero Arureri. The last of the first generation Espada has come to a rather pitiful end. And as expected, you didn't finish the job. Everyone's too soft to do what needs to be done. They can't be left alive. They must be dead. But there's only one way to truly be sure. By separating their heads from their bodies.
I like this guy. He knows what he's talking about.
Aroniero. I'll take it upon myself to clean up your mess.
Kenpachi! Is it really you?
Huh? Of course. Did that beating you took scramble your brains?
Last thing Ichigo expected
Who
was
are
to be
you?
excited to see Kenpachi saving his life.
Come on! You're next, aren't you?
Kenpachi, what are you even doing here? I thought the Soul Society was staying out of this fight.
It was Kisuke Urahara. The old man issued a series of orders for him to follow early on, back when the battle was just about to begin. One of those instructions was to stabilize some hole called the Garganta, and he was also commanded to secure a safe route to Hueco Mundo for the captains. We were told that job would most likely take about 3 months to complete. Kisuke said he was confident that he'd be able to get it finished in only one. But then that girl over there ended.
So true.
So, it seems that hole was finally ready, and here's Kenny!
Blast. I told them that I could handle it all by myself.
Tell me.
Ooh, Mayuri, okay.
What's the point in telling
I
you
didn't,
anything?
we forgot Mayuri fought Salvatore.
Why would I possibly even bother to do something like that?
I forgot Mayuri even went to Hueco Mundo. Crazy.
I am Captain Retsu Unohana. I am assigned to Squad 4.
Lieutenant Isane Kotetsu.
Definitely forgot this happened.
I
Funny she didn't
suspected
fight
that you were a
anybody
captain because of the
important.
robe that you're wearing.
I know this.
Let me introduce myself.
Somebody, that's his name.
My name is Somari Huru. I am the Septima Espada.
Our names are irrelevant. We're only one thing to you. We are the enemy.
Let's handle the scientist first.
Espada! Very interesting indeed. Hueco Mundo is truly a treasure trove.
And just who are... No, never mind. I don't need to know. You're just a couple of meaningless insects for me to crush into nothingness. Your names aren't important in the least.
Is that so? Well, actually, come to think of it, I do need to know what your name is.
And why is that?
What? Why? Do you really not understand? Isn't it completely obvious? I need to know what to put on the label of the specimen jar that I put you in.
Oh.
That's so badass. That's so funny.
It really is such a
It's a very Mayuri fight.
In the end, even a member
For
of the
him to like
much-vaunted Captain
talk as much
class
shit as
was
possible to
completely
get whooped in the
helpless
beginning and then
against
be
the
like, nah, y'all
power
fell
that
for
I
it.
possess.
Why, you... Got you.
What is this thing? He has a grappling hook.
This?
He has poison.
You're actually able to stand up?
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick. Just before I left to come here,
A counter? Oh, you mean
all of my
flashed up?
tendons and organs with fake ones.
It's not possible. It hasn't even been an hour since I fought against the Quincy. It's inconceivable that you could have done so much in such a short amount of time.
But I did. That's why I'm here.
He's getting fucked up. Oh my god. I don't have time. I don't have the time in my body to fucking wait for my gauge to come back. Gauge.
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown tired.
Do something!
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick. Just before I left to come here, I replaced all of my tendons and organs with fake ones.
Oh my god, he just doesn't fucking do anything.
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick.
Really? That wasn't a... With how quickly you have to freaking react to everything, and it's also a CPU, you gotta...
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
You didn't try to punish that?
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown...
You didn't attack after? Oh my god, what's... He didn't do a combo when he grabs you, then he attacks after, and then he grabs you again, then he attacks... Come on, dude.
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick. Just before I left to come here, I replaced all of my tendons and organs with fake ones.
not possible. It hasn't even been an hour.
You're joking!
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick. Just before I left to come here...
Dude.
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
Oh, give it a
Thank
rest
you.
already. I've grown tired of that trick. Just before I left to come here, I replaced all of my tendons and organs with fake ones.
No, it's not possible. It hasn't even been an hour since I fought against the Quincy. It's inconceivable that you could have done so much in such a short amount of time.
But I did. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Pass the flash step. Yup. Cool, since we got past the flash step sections, fight's gotten a lot better.
Just as easy as strangling a baby.
Okay, I didn't know she did that.
This demonstration is mandatory. Delicious.
I wonder if it also copies the costume the character's wearing.
Just as easy as strangling a baby. I can't be defeated now.
You let your guard down, Captain. Your caution didn't extend to your subordinate's feet.
I don't think that you really understand this. You see, I'm entirely useless as a hostage.
Oh, shut up! I'm not talking to you right now.
All of you, be quiet, all right? Just shut up already. Bankai, Konjiki, Asisogi Jizo.
What in the world is that? Where did it come? Is that a gas produced by some deadly bacterium? No, just have to neutralize it, that's all. If only I had more time, I could easily... Damn! 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 No!
He
mean you're infected too? What? Ugh. We've got to find the antidote. Hey, Mayuri Kurosuchi!
Lord Mayuri? I'm sorry, sir, but may I ask if you'll be willing to lend me a hand with this? Lord Mayuri?
Hey, you heard her. Go on, give her a hand.
You're so unbelievably annoying. Here, there's your antidote.
Don't throw it! Hey, hold on. What about her, huh? Hey, something's not right. Hey, Mayuri Kurosuchi, get that tentacle off her!
Did you think you'd manage to kill me?
In the manga, doesn't he doesn't she get pregnant or something, and she gives birth to Silaporo?
Let me tell you about one of the most important and brilliant aspects of La Lucuriosa. I'm speaking, of course, about its incredibly impressive technique. It's called Gabrielle. It gives me the ability to implant myself in my enemies. Entering the body of my unfortunate opponent by going through the belly button, I lay an egg inside of them, leaving it nestled amid the internal organs, preparing to gestate.
Yeah, she basically gives birth to him.
Master... Mayuri...
And in turn, technically part of Mayuri's plan, in a way.
Getting by feeding on its host, eventually causing her death. Then summoning forth my own rebirth. Well then, I believe that we should begin by introducing ourselves to each other again, Mayuri Kurosuchi.
Oh.
By going through the process of implanting myself in my enemy, I am able to be reborn. Do you get it? What I'm talking about is immortality and perfection. It's not about avoiding death. It's about death being subverted into becoming a pathway to continued life. In case you aren't fully grasping this, death is not the end for me. Even if you are somehow able to kill me, I will simply be reborn again. The fact is, there is no feasible way that you can kill me. It's patently impossible for you to win if you're facing off against me, Mayuri Kurosuchi.
Master... Mayuri... I'm so... sorry... Sir...
What's wrong? Oh my. You're much more sensitive than I ever would have been able to guess.
How interesting. I like it. What a fascinating ability. It intrigues me very much. So, is this it?
What?
Is the limit?
It seems that your little bag of tricks is completely empty now. Very well then, to wrap everything up, you are going to become a test subject for my new drug. Don't be defensive. The new drug is already in your system.
Yum.
What?
I love Mayuri. I love Mayuri fights.
So slow.
I previously implanted a number of various drugs in Nemu's body, so that way they'd be ingested by whatever devoured her, if she were ever to be eaten.
What kind of drugs?
This is the special something that I earlier put in the area where you implanted that egg of yours. Oh, don't be worried. It isn't lethal or anything.
Mayuri fights are literally JoJo fights.
Superhuman.
There's some, oh, I knew you were going to do this, so I did this.
Say that when two masters fight, their swords appear to move in slow motion. That is, time seems to slow down for them. It's a rare and extraordinary phenomenon that occurs when the senses are sharpened to their highest degree. This drug induces a similar effect. It allows anyone who utilizes it to experience that very same but otherwise uncommon sensation.
What is this? What's happening? He's talking so slowly, I can't even make out what he's saying.
Do you understand what that means, Espada? With this drug, a bullet would appear to hang frozen in the air, even to the untrained eye. Since you've been transformed into a superhuman being, my normal movements must appear to be so slow and lethargic, almost boring. Now, does this sword appear motionless to you? One brief second will feel like it lasts 100 years for you now. In other words, according to the perception of your now superhuman senses, it will take what you experience as several centuries for this sword to reach you. It's amazing, isn't it? Simply incredible. You can attempt to stop it with your hand, but you won't feel the sensation of the blade penetrating the flesh of your palm for 100 years or more. I am more than happy to explain all of this to you, but who knows when my words will actually reach you? Then again, there's really no need to rush. Savor the sensation of my blade entering your heart over the course of an entire century, while your bodily fluids slowly turn to dust.
He's so cool.
Well then, that's that. I hope you enjoy the next 100 years of misery. A perfect life form. Of course, there's nothing in this entire world that's perfect. It may be a cliché, but nonetheless, it's the truth. That's why the average person yearns for perfection. But then, is perfection really something to be desired or sought out? I think not. It's something empty, stagnant. Frankly, I abhor perfection. Perfection is a dead end. It leaves no room for invention or improvement, nor does it do anything to foster wisdom or encourage the growth of talent. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? For us, try to be greater than everything that's come before, fine, but never seek to achieve perfection. Scientists always struggle with that contradiction. But they also must find pleasure in it, always endeavoring to improve. In other words, the moment that you mentioned perfection is the moment that everything turned for you. By broaching the subject, you'd already lost to me. That is, if you really are someone worthy of being called a scientist.
Mayuri's so cool.
He's healed!
How? How did that make her better?
Well, whatever. It's a waste of time to explain my techniques to a layman anyway. Nemu, dig a hole. Here.
Right. Yes, sir.
Hold on. A door in the middle of all that rubble. I don't get it. How did that ever survive?
It's not so surprising. When scientists set about constructing a laboratory, we always build one room that's sturdier than all the others. What we treasure most are those things we've crawled to the very edge of the world to collect. This is the room where we store specimens.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Now, behold.
Oh, it did not sound like Odie. Why did I feel like we were not going to do the Zomri fight?
I suspected that you were a captain because of the robe that you're wearing. Let me introduce myself. My name is Somari Ruru. I am the Septima Espada.
Our names are irrelevant. We're only one thing to you. We are the enemy.
I see.
I have another question for you as well. So tell me this. Did you do that?
No, not I. But I was just about to end it. I was going to finish her off.
I see.
If I may say so, I believe reviving that fallen Soul Reaper would be completely pointless. It's my suggestion that you don't bother. This is called Gemelo Sonido. The Espada employ many various Sonido, but out
They're
of all
doing the
of them,
thing.
I unequivocally have the fastest one of them all.
Well, they got to make the black guy run
It's
fast.
time to say goodbye, nameless captain. You lost because you were arrogant and refused to identify yourself to me.
Estelle Poho, Shiho number 3, Utsusemi. I really don't want to use a technique that I learned from her. You were ever the arrogant one, Espada. But don't worry too much about it.
Why you don't want to use the technique about a black
After
person?
all,
Rest up, bro.
arrogance isn't the reason that
Calm
you're
down.
going to lose. You're going to lose because you're simply outclassed.
I see. And that right there is the absolute height of insolence. Very well. I shall proceed to grind the insolence out of you until there's nothing remaining except for dust. Quell. Brujeria. There is dominion present in all things. For example, subordinates are subject to their superiors. People are subject to their kings. The clouds are subject to the winds. The moon is subject to the sun. With the power exercised by my Brujeria, I'm able to seize control over anything that I cast my gaze upon. This is a power that I call Amour. The fact of the matter is, you lose. Drop your sword, nameless captain.
Bakudo number 61, Riku Jokoro.
What is this? Blast!
Look, there's really no way to sugarcoat this, so I'll just say it. Your control means nothing at all to me.
He's not gonna sugarcoat it. Okay, is he gonna be a normal enemy or is he going to be a boss type enemy where I have to break his guard before I can actually do anything? Hopefully he's the second one, because Byakuya is not easy to use.
I shall control my entire Amour. This is my power to wield.
The total number of eyes on your body, including the 2 on your face, adds up to 50. With only 50 eyes, how can you ever hope to control 100 million blades filling the heavens above? Be swallowed by blades and disappear.
You're slow. You. I will circle harsh. There is no escape. This is the ball. There is no struggle pointless. My struggle is pointless. Tremble and forsake me. There is no harm not catch. There is no escape. Pierce. And you are all wicked. You're of a slow. There is no escape. I will simply crush that power. There. Too late. There. Tremble and despair. Too far. I shall end this with my blade. Senkei. Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Do you think you will still be standing after this? Take my move. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it! Too easy. Tremble and despair. Come now.
Tremble and despair. There is no escape. There is no one who cannot catch. And you are pointless. Pierce.
I will take control of you.
There is no escape.
Too easy. You're rather slow.
I'll cut you down.
This struggle's pointless.
I will simply crush that army. And you are the
This struggle's pointless.
There is no one who can catch.
Can you stop crushing the army?
Fear not. Tremble and despair. I shall end this with my blade. Senkei. Senpon Sakura Kageyoshi. Be gone like dust in the wind.
Luckily, he was a boss instead of being a regular humanoid enemy. Because Byakuya is very awkward to control.
What's that look? Are you telling me you won't show me any mercy? Are you going to cut me down? Execute me?
Yes.
What right do you have? What exactly entitles you to slaughter us Hollows the way that you do? You Soul Reapers call us evil and slay us because
you were going to slay us.
And
What
you
you want?
alone hold the power of justice within your hands. But you're just...
What kind of justice allowed you
Just
to
what
try
is
to
it that
kill
makes you
Rukia?
think I'm acting in a capacity as a Soul Reaper right now? The reason that I'm going to slay you is because you aimed your blade at my pride.
Banzai! 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 Lord Eisen! Lord Eisen! Banzai!
You gonna explode or something? No.
It's over. Come out, Isane Kotetsu. Did Captain Unohana send you? Proceed.
Oh, good. You're awake now.
Isane, Hanataro.
Yo, Hanataro!
Why? When did you two get here?
Hey, don't move. I'm not finished treating you.
Byakuya, you...
Pay it no mind. For now, merely keep still and wait to be healed. The true battle's yet to come. It still lies ahead of us.
Yeah, the stupidest reveal ever. How's that gonna work? Doesn't that fight in Hueco Mundo happen during the Fictional Society arc? I don't know. I don't know. Like, don't they cut to it?
What's your name, Soul Reaper?
Captain Kenpachi Zaraki of Squad 11.
Quinta Espada, Noitora Gilga.
Gilga. Gilga.
My hierro is the hardest of all the Espada. It can't be cut by the sword of a mere Soul Reaper.
There are people like you in the Soul Society, And just like you, some of them also said I wouldn't be able to slice them. But, you see... I've never met anyone whose eyeballs and throats were able to deter cold hard steel.
How many times do I have to tell you the same thing? You can't cut me. It's impossible. Huh. You still don't understand, do you? Nobody can survive a sword through the head. That's what you were thinking, isn't it? That's right. Why are you laughing?
Sorry, buddy. I'm just so happy. I can't help laughing.
I thought the thing was if you cut them in their hole, that they just die.
You're happy.
Yeah. Where's the fun in cutting you up if, on top of everything else, you won't even die? But at least now I know that you'll die.
No, that's a
if I run
misconception
you
because
through.
of
That's all I need to know. I'm really gonna enjoy slicing you completely to shreds.
the Stark fight. What's his name? Shunsui. Shunsui played the game with him, and he's like, "Oh, black." And he stabs him in the heartless hole, the spider hole.
Don't disappoint me. Try harder.
Oh, Awakening move 2. Oh.
Don't disappoint me.
That go through blue?
Don't disappoint me. What? Strike me. Take that. You can have the first cut. Strike me. Is this the end? No, pointless. Endure. You can have the first cut. Take that. Don't disappoint. Well, it looks like I'm finally getting used to dealing with your impenetrable hide now.
Getting used to it? Wait a minute. Does that mean he can actually cut me with that thing?
I have to confess that I've kind of been slacking off lately, so I'm a little rusty. Thanks for that. That was a good warm-up.
His range is so nice.
This! Get smashed!
I'm not dead just yet. Endure. Take this. Strike me. Don't disappoint me. Strike me. Strike me. Is this the end? You still can't try to resist this. This is how it should be. Pointless. Strike me. Take that. Don't disappoint me. Are you just gonna steal one? I guess I don't really need this eye patch if I'm up against you. What's the matter? Against you, I can finally fight all out! Come back and then try to kill me another day! You're still standing. Are you alive? Or just barely hanging on to draw your last breath?
You fool! As if that would ever kill me. Your blade can't kill me! Die! Die! I am never going to die!
I wanna go toe-to-toe with you.
I haven't had this much fun in a while. My resurrection! Pray! Santa Teresa! the strongest! It's over. You're done, Soul Reaper.
Huh? I like it. This is great. This is how it should be. Come on. Let's do this, Espada.
I don't understand. I've cut him more than he's cut me. He's bleeding worse than I am. So how does he do it? How does he keep on striking back against me? I'm the best. The best. The best! You annoying fool! Hurry up and die!
Blast. Okay, fine. The truth is, it's been quite a long while since I used Kendo.
What was that?
Did you know that a sword is considerably more lethal when it's swung with both hands?
Huh? What are you talking about? Ridiculous. That's so obvious.
Maybe, but even so, I bet you don't know how much more lethal it is. Fine.
And Spirit Drive? Oh, he's dead. He's dead here.
Considerably more lethal when it's swung with both hands.
That was cinematic. That was so cinematic. That was cinematic as sick as hell.
Wow, you're still alive. I'm surprised. You're definitely
tell him about the old man.
One. See ya.
Just wait.
There's the backstory. Why you do it?
Where do you think you're going? We're not done. This isn't over.
Don't be stupid. That's it. That was the end. I have no obligation whatsoever to finish off an already weakened adversary.
Oh, yeah. Then that means this fight isn't really over. I can still fight. What's the matter? Say something! What? Are you afraid? Are you afraid of me, Soul Reaper? Huh?
What a pain in the butt. All right, fine. Come on.
Whatever. Don't you realize how humiliating it is? How demeaning it feels to have people pity you and look down on you? I show no mercy, strong or weak, baby or beast. I kill them all with one strike. I don't give anyone a chance to come at me a second time.
He's really living off that one dub against Nell, isn't he? He's really living off that one dub. That's crazy.
Tora?
Yo, Grimjaw, wake up. If you want to fight somebody for real,
stronger
fight
than
Kabachi.
anyone, and fight the ultimate enemy. There can be no one greater than I am. I will crush all my rivals, no matter what. I want life to have fled my body entirely before it hits the ground. That's how I want to die.
It's pretty metal death, not gonna lie. Game up.
Well, it's been fun, Noitora.
Kenpachi.
Your sword. Go on and pick it up. Then take the girl and get out of here. Your job is done. I'll take it from here.
What are you talking about? I can't quit now. I'm
done with your mission.
Ichigo.
You
You're
can
a
just leave.
substitute Soul Reaper. Your job is to protect that town, isn't
Just
it?
leave, Ichigo.
Listen, he's satisfied with saving the girl. That'll just have to be enough. Now go on. Get out of here. Besides, you've had your fun already. It's time to move on.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Stop. Sorry. Personally, I don't really like this kind of thing. Let me borrow this for a bit.
They're gone.
Baji's standing alert. If anything's happening, I'm about to block that shit. What do you mean? There was no secret moment. I freaking. Oh yeah, because the secret moment was locked, was it not? Okay. Oh, you have to beat him without taking out the eye patch. Without taking off the eye patch.
What a joke! What a joke!
Is this the end?
At least try to entertain me.
Endure!
See? What a joke! You still can't cut me. Down with you! You still can't cut me. Strike me!
Is this the end? Endure! Strike me! You can have the first cut. Take
You still can't cut me. You still can't cut me. What a joke!
See?
Down with you!
Don't disappoint me!
It's pointless.
Strike me below you! Take that!
Try harder.
You can have the first cut.
What a joke! What a joke! It's pointless.
Strike me! Don't disappoint me!
No matter. It's pointless.
Strike me! Endure!
Try harder.
Don't disappoint me! Below you! Take that! Well, it looks like I'm finally getting used to dealing with your impenetrable hide now.
Getting used to it? Wait a minute. Does that mean he can actually cut me with that thing?
I have to confess that I've kind of been slacking off lately, so I'm a little rusty. Thanks for that. That was a good warm-up. You're still standing. Are you alive? Or just barely hanging on to draw your last breath?
You fool! As if that would ever kill me. Your blade can't kill me! Die! I am never going to die! Fight starts now! Are you ready to die? My resurrection! Pray! Santa Teresa! I am the strongest! It's over. You're done, Soul Reaper. Huh?
I like it. This is great. This is how it should be. Come on, let's do this, Espada.
What a joke. You still can't cut him. I don't understand. I've cut him more than he's cut me. He's bleeding worse than I am. So how does he do it? How does he keep on striking back against me? I am the best. The best. The best! You annoying fool! Hurry up and die!
Endure! Now I can fight you without holding back at all!
It's pointless!
Don't disappoint me!
Are you scared? You still can't cut me. Strike me! Take that! One? It's pointless! What a joke! Strike me! Take that! What's the matter?
Oh, I was gonna try evolve. Good. It didn't evolve.
The strongest! I am the strongest!
Toe-to-toe with you again!
You still can't cut me.
Don't disappoint me!
You won?
Come on, once more! Don't disappoint me! The best! You idiot!
Just give it up!
This is how it should be! At least you can take the rust off this thing, huh? Is it possible? Don't be such a hurry. Don't disappoint me. Not bad. Damn. What a joke. Don't disappoint me.
Try harder. I can't die.
Not bad.
It's pointless.
Take that. You're in the way. Don't disappoint me. Below you. Underestimate me and you die.
Pointless. It's pointless.
Strike me. Take that. Don't disappoint me.
Try harder.
Strike me. Take
I was about to say, there was no way. There was zero way.
you truly want to conquer.
That I did so well in this fight that I was about to lose again. That random.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Just...
Huh?
Where do you think you're...
Don't be stupid. That's it. That was the... I have no obligation.
And that means that I can st- What's the matter? Are you...
They didn't even count that as a secret moment. That's actually crazy. Cool. Maybe you have to go back after the whole part is over? But whatever.
Welcome back, Orihime. What's the matter? It appears as if you're in pain. Smile. We all get sad when the sky darkens. All you have to do is smile and wait here for a little while. Just until we finish the job of wiping out Karakura Town.
Wipe out Karakura Town?
That's right. We're going to destroy Karakura Town and create the Oaken, the royal key. Kaname, the Tentekura.
Yes. Bakuro number 77. Tentekura.
Can you hear me, intruders?
Aizen.
First, allow me to commend you for defeating so many Espada. That was an impressive feat. And now, we're going to begin our invasion of the world of the living.
How? I thought you couldn't invade until Orihime's powers had awakened the Hogyoku.
I'll leave Orihime Inoue in the 5th tower. If you want to save her, then you'll have to come and get her. She is no longer of any use to me.
No longer of use.
Her talents are truly astonishing. The ability that she possesses, rejection of phenomena, transcends the powers allowed to human beings. The high officials of the Soul Society recognized the significance of her ability early on. That is why I took her. Her abduction provoked a crisis in their institutions, prompting them to withdraw to defend the Soul Society and abandon the world of the living.
Now then, since we've been made aware that the Urankars are ready for battle, the entire Hitsugaya advance team will have to return immediately. They need to ensure that the Soul Society will be defended effectively.
I used her as bait in order to lure the so-called substitute Soul Reaper, as well as his friends, into my trap, getting them to travel to Hueco Mundo.
Oh, shit!
That group, along with the 4 captains who also entered Hueco Mundo to help them, have been successfully confined thanks to her.
What? Oh, the 4 Gargantas that we came through before, all of them have been sealed.
One of the remarkable things about the 13 Court Guard squads is that all 13 captains individually possess the powers of a major fighting force. But now that 3 have seceded and 4 more are trapped in Hueco Mundo, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society's strength has been reduced by at least half of what it was. Now we will destroy Karakura Town, create the Oaken, the royal key, and bring down the Soul Society.
True. He has taken out 7 captains at least. So nothing is to oppose him.
Rest of you at our leisure.
Destroy Karakura Town.
Wait, Ichigo. Where do you think you're going? What do you believe you can possibly do now?
I have to try something. Karakura Town's in danger. You expect me to stay here and do nothing?
I told you. The moment it was determined that the battle was set to begin in winter, the old man issued several orders to Kisuke Urahara. The first order that was given was to dispatch a few captains to Hueco Mundo. And the second order was that the captains of all the 13 Court Guard squads should prepare to fight at Karakura Town.
Yeah, we got an army waiting.
That's crazy. They can't fight in Karakura Town. If all those captains use their powers there, they'll level the city. There'll be nothing left of it anymore. Everyone there will be killed.
It's the Tenkai-Ketchu. That means preparing Karakura Town so that it's suitable for battle. In order to do that, Kisuke Urahara built a device that was called the Tenkai-Ketchu. It was intended to be used to create an enormous gateway, a Senkaimon, which surrounded and enveloped the entire city of Karakura Town. Then, those of us in the Department of Research and Development were asked to construct an exact duplicate of Karakura Town on the outskirts of the Rukon district. It was challenging, but we pulled it off. The Tenkai-Ketchu differs from a typical Senkaimon in that it enables whatever it surrounds to be replaced by something that exists elsewhere in the Soul Society. In other words, by using it, we were able to transfer Karakura Town from its normal location to the outskirts of the Rukon district.
But what about all of the people?
We put them to sleep and sent them to the Soul Society along with the town itself. What stands in Karakura Town's place right now is nothing but an uninhabited replica.
It doesn't matter if the captains damage it or even entirely reduce it to rubble.
I think that's all right. It appears we were able to make it in time.
In time? Why do you say that? Just what do you mean by that? I'm well aware that this isn't the real Karakura Town, but even if it's not, that won't be able to stop us or our plans. If Karakura Town has been transported to the Rukon district, we will eliminate you and create the Oken, the Royal Key, in the Soul Society. It's that simple. Until then, I leave Las Noches in your hands, Ulquiorra.
Yes.
Kenpachi, a while ago, you said that it was my job to protect Karakura Town. You're wrong. My job is to protect my friends.
Come, Ichigo Kurosaki. Are you afraid? Lord Aizen has no need for you anymore, which means that there's no one left to protect you now. It's over. Your fate has already been decided. You will die here all alone, with not a single person by your side. I want to know if that frightens you.
I'm not afraid. I have no doubt that my friends are going to come and save me. My heart is already with them, even now.
Invader, you must be Ichigo Kurosaki. My name is Rudabone. I am captain of the Exequias, and I have come here in order to take your life.
Sorry, buddy, but I don't have any time to waste on you guys.
Getsuga!
Damn it! How many of you are there?
Oh my god.
Now here comes another one!
Renji!
Got no time to waste on you, Getsuga! Oh shit, you got hands!
Cowardly fools. Do not fear unknown elements of their ilk.
Suginomai! Hakunin!
Rukia!
Suginomai!
Save the greetings for later. There's no time for that kind of thing now.
Okay, goody.
Go, Ichigo.
Understood.
These new guys just seem to keep popping up out of nowhere.
It's not a problem. They can send as many of these guys as they want, but they'll never get through me. I've got these guys covered, Renji.
Oh yeah, I've got this.
Well, what's your plan now? All of your men are down.
Grow, Arbol.
Is this guy the fucking plant guy? I had him confused with
So what if
Arniero.
my men are down? It matters not. You'll learn very soon that merely taking down my men isn't going to be enough to bring you to victory.
But I remember this guy gave Rukia more trouble than Arniero. Arniero was mostly just a blast from the past kind of thing. Like catching her off guard.
Oh, it's just one after another. It's never going to end.
What is it? What's the matter? Are you completely taken aback by my Arbol's godlike ability to create an endless supply of loyal soldiers? Lord Eisen endowed me with this creative power I possess, but even with it, I could not become an Espada. You people are foolish. To try to stand against the great Espada is sheer folly. All the more.
Strike back. Strike back.
Just leave small gaps and just repeat my square pressure.
A true pity.
Rukia, I'll take care of the small fry. You just focus on the main guy.
All right. I'll blow you away. This.
That didn't combo.
Too easy. Remember the name of my sword. So man, Tsukishiro! A true pity.
This is...
Unfortunately for you, it seems you've nearly reached the end. You're all but finished.
Something about icing his roots or something?
Yours is to produce soldiers like fruit. The solution is simple. If I want to defeat you, all I have to do is freeze your fruit-bearing branches. Obviously, branches that are frozen won't be able to produce any fruit whatsoever. You really shouldn't have shown that ability to me.
Damn it.
What the?
Not the Yami moment? I don't... It's really blurry. Like, this part of the Hueco Mundo is super blurry to me. I think it is the Yami moment. I remember it was everybody against Yami, and then freaking Byakuya and Tapachi are like, "Hey, yo, let us handle it." And Mayuri, I think.
Believe that? Are you that deluded?
Yes. When I first heard they'd come to save me, I felt a little happy. But at the same time, I was terribly sad too. I came here so that they wouldn't be put in harm's way. Why did they do it? Didn't they know I only wanted to keep them safe? But when I felt that Rukia had fallen, and when Ichigo was fighting so hard for me, I realized that I was wrong. I was short-sighted. I just wanted to make sure that Ichigo didn't get hurt. I just wanted everybody to be safe. When I had that thought, I realized. Oh, I get it now. Those guys feel the same way that I do. If the situation were reversed, if any of them had disappeared like I did, I know that nothing would have stopped me. I would have gone after them too. I know that maybe I don't feel exactly the same way as they do, but even so, it's possible to care very deeply about the people who are important to you and to put your heart in sync with theirs. I guess to me, that's what it means to have one heart.
What? Heart? You humans toss that word around like it's nothing of significance at all. As if it's something that you can hold in the palm of your hand. This eye of mine reflects everything there is. There's nothing that it can't penetrate. What cannot be seen by it does not exist. That is what I have always believed. What is a heart? Can it be seen if I rip open this chest of yours? Or is the true heart elsewhere? If I crush your skull, will I find it in there?
Ichigo!
Step away from Orihime.
I intended to. The duty that I was given, and am resolved to see through, is to guard Las Noches until Lord Aizen returns. I wasn't presented with any orders to kill the girl, so I'm going to let her live, until otherwise ordered. But that doesn't apply to you. If I'm to fulfill my responsibility of protecting Las Noches, then that means killing you. So I won't hesitate to cut you down right where you stand.
I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to draw your sword so easily. I thought for sure that I was gonna have to do something to provoke you and make you draw it. So, does this mean that you actually recognize me as an equal?
It means I recognize you as someone who must be destroyed.
Works for me.
Finally. We're getting to the real good shit.
The thing is, that girl is already one of us. Saving her now won't do anything to alter that fact in the slightest. There's no meaning in trying to rescue her now.
Yeah. Well, that's not for you to decide.
That is correct. It is for Lord Aizen to decide.
I'm fine. I can see it. I can react to it. Just because he's drawn his sword doesn't mean that he'll fight like a different person. It just means that he's got a longer reach now. Watch closely. Watch closely. Watch. I couldn't predict what you were gonna do the last time I fought you. Your attacks, defense, reactions, speed, direction. I couldn't read any of that before. I kinda felt like I was fighting against a stone statue. Is the reason that I'm able to predict those things because I'm closer to a hollow now? Or is it the other way around? Is it because you've become more human?
You think that I've become more human? I see. So, you're actually feeling pretty good about being able to fight at this level. Have I gotten that correct?
Dodge this. So what? Over here. That's it. Predict is that it? My moves? Do you like it?
He wasn't punishable? He was punishable? He's done that multiple times to me, and I punished each time. Never mind. Should have did light. I should have did light. I was reading. Incredible!
I'll show you the difference. Yes. What's the matter? That's all. Start back. Damn, my moves. Dodge this. So what? Do you like this? Let's go. Dodge this. Watch closely. Get to go. Yes. This is it.
I feel like I've corrected my playstyle. I've just gotten more aggressive again. Instead of just waiting for them to do something or anything like that. Who's that?
Oh, shut up, dog.
He's a hollow dog? What?
All right. Guess it's time to get going. Ugh.
He's a heart of gold, dude.
This is such a pain.
Heartless? I can't call him heartless. He has a freaking spotted dog. Or a wrong tar dog. He's the big softy.
What are you doing?
What?
I'm asking you why you helped him.
Why? Because
he's your friend? Then, if that's the case, why didn't you protect him from the first strike? Why did you hesitate to act?
Because...
You don't know? All right then, I'll tell you. It's because you're...
Shut up. Who even cares about why she hesitated? Listen to yourself go on and on about pointless stuff. None of that matters at all.
Exactly. Yat Max.
Thanks for stepping in, Orihime. But listen, it's dangerous here. You ought to go and take some cover.
Ichigo...
You know, I didn't realize that you were such a talker, Ukiura. I figured that you were more of the quiet type.
Ukiura! I came to give you a helping hand.
When did I ever say that I needed your help, Yami?
I fought that guy in Karakura Town.
Come on, give me a chance. It looks to me like that Soul Reaper kid's gotten pretty strong indeed. Just let me have a crack at him.
I see. Well, it looks like you've fully recovered by now. But still, you and your help are simply not needed here. So either get some sleep...
Come from?
Even with all that power,